So was Sinclair. Proven Zam out very nicely too, and so was Belial. Star Bullet out deep, trekking forward. Up on his outside, Flinders Street going forward as well, and between them, Touch of Fantasy looking for a prominent position as they race past the judge on the first occasion. Proven Zam went to the front in the cup, hotly pressed by Touch of Fantasy, the centre, and Flinders Street out very wide on the track, dry and sober just behind them with Belial and McJoey. About 4 or 5 lengths further back, Star Bullet around the outside of On the Beam, 2 or 3 lengths to Sinclair, who's about third last. The inside of True Russian and Royal Consort, 3 lengths away at the tail of the field. Into the back they go, and the jock eased on this leader, Proven Zam, a half length Flinders Street. 2.5 lengths, Touch of Fantasy around the outside of Dry and Sober, a length Belial. Ahead away his inside, McJoey, then On the Beam further back in company there with Star Bullet. True Russian, Sinclair is a length further back, and 2.5 lengths away, Royal Consort, whipping them in by the 1,000-metre point. Proven Zam in front by a long neck. Flinders Street the outside, 3 lengths away, then came Touch of Fantasy, darting through along the inside, Dry and Sober, McJoey starting to improve. Further out on the track, Belial coming forward too, so is Star Bullet. Then On the Beam, caught up in traffic from True Russian. Sinclair still next to last, and Royal Consort 4 lengths away, down by the 600-metre point, and Proven Zam gave a kick. He beat off Flinders Street, raced away 2 in front. McJoey getting a beautiful inside, runners coming hard, and Belial the outside. On the Beam tracking through along the rails from Star Bullet, and Sinclair to the extreme outside. Proven Zam first for home, grabbed by McJoey. On the Beam, Belial, and further out on the track, Sinclair running home well, but McJoey raced to the front from Proven Zam. On the Beam up along the rails, he's the danger. On the Beam comes at McJoey, and Proven Zam, who won't give in. McJoey coming back at On the Beam, who's still in near home, getting everything out of On the Beam, and he'll win the cup. On the Beam, 3/4 McJoey, both ridden a treat. Third, Proven Zam, good run a half length away, about 4 lengths further back, Star Bullet. Then True Russian, never in the hunt. Sinclair's run ended about 200 out. Then Belial, the big weight told. In behind him, Flinders Street, Touch of Fantasy, Royal Consort, and Dry and Sober among the last in the Carlton Darwin Cup of 1999.
Well, what a finish, but what a ride. Paul Denton, who was the leading rider here last season, saved every inch of ground on that grey. He was a bit on the toe in the mounting yard, but that was as good a ride as you'd see anywhere. Paul Denton threw on the inside with On the Beam to win this year's Darwin Cup. Oh, gee, it was a ride and a half, and I'm not talking through my pocket either much, but that was the get-out bet too. And we're just waiting for them to come back to the mounting yard here. But it was a superb ride. The horse has been a model of consistency, and McJoey, he ran a great race to run second, and Proven Zam running third. Those numbers 3, 4 and 7. But gee, On the Beam, if ever a horse deserved to win, it was On the Beam. Because he's been knocking at the door, and he did have a win over Sinclair, who was so well fancied for the race. The trainer of On the Beam coming, the owner. So we were just
Okay, we're going to have to leave Rod there. All the excitement after the running of the Darwin Cup, 3, 4, 7. Now, Miss Tantine on top at Bendigo on the ratings over Ticking Away, Hooded Zac and Terang Express. And the updater has 940 Terang Express, 28s for both Hooded Zac, Mr. Len, Miss Tantine, well and truly McJoey, and also Proven Zam. Let's see if we can pick some of the interview up now with Rod Gallagher before they go at the Valley.
It was win a Birdsville Cup, Darwin Cup and the Premiership, and I've done them all this year, so...
Done them all, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
And it certainly was a great ride. It was a gem of a ride.
Thank you.
And I'm not talking through me kick much.
Yeah, I told you I'd change your luck.
Good on you. Paul Denton there, and a very, very happy winner of this year's Darwin Cup. Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, there you go. Paul Denton, the winner of the winning rider of the Darwin Cup this year On the Beam. over Mac Joey and Proven Sam. 862.50 for number 3, 160 number 4 and 310 number 7. Quinella 15.40, trifecta 347, $265, race 9 at Darwin. Okay, now they start to roll at the Valley for the running of race 8 as we take you back now. This is the final event today, and here's Dan Malecki.
Okay, last event, Chris, the 8th, and they're coming up well. Vancouver Mac is favourite here at even money on the tote, $2 even, and $1.60 for the...
Sid Parker, of the winner of On the Beam, is now with Rod Gallagher after the Darwin Cup.
Well, what a finish to the Darwin Cup, and with me a very excited owner, Sid Parker. How does it feel?
Feels great. I won the Cup 29 years ago in Darwin in 1970 with a New Zealand horse called Ray Witt, and I've waited 29 years to win another one.
Well, it must make you feel good. Tell me, how did you get this horse?
We bought him from Quentin as a 2-year-old, and he won his first 2 here as a 2-year-old.
Where do you go from here?
We'll go to Adelaide. He won 2 in Adelaide for us last year. Thanks. Good on you, mate. And we'll go back there, but he'll come back for the Cup again next year.
All right, good luck, and thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Very excited owner there, Mr. Sid Parker of On the Beam.
Thanks, mate.
Yes, indeed, and great thrill for them there too, and what a carnival it is, the Darwin Cup. Okay, now we have our next race coming up very shortly, and they're on the track there at Nowra for the running of race 6. And a small field here with number 1 digging up dust, 740, Lady Willpower 550. Into 320, Big Bad Billy has been trackside to Rod Gallagher.
Well, you don't have to be an expert to know that it has been a very successful Darwin Cup day today. And with me, a beaming Chief Executive, Wayne Pollock. How has it been?
Rod, no doubt, I must say that exceeded expectations. I would have been quite happy to get to what we got to last year as far as crowd goes. Exceeded that. Everybody's had a ball. The bars are doing a rip-roaring trade. Ladies look lovely. Punters are winning. And what more can you ask for?
Has the turnover been good?
Yes, Rod. I just got some early figures, and already we will exceed the turnover on course for Cup Day last year. It will be a record. The crowd will be that close to 20,000. It won't matter. We're very happy. We've got all the facilities here. The visitors from the interstate, the top jockeys, the Bunces, the Cummingses, Gay Waterhouse. We've really put a lot into this this year, and the work that the club and the staff have done has really reaped the reward.
Well, I mean, it has been a very busy schedule. It's been basically non-stop since we got here on Thursday. A lot of organisation goes into it.
Yes, Rod. No doubt a lot of the viewers on Sky wouldn't realise that we have 8 days of the carnival. It did start on July 3. This is the 8th day. Besides the racing, we've had, as you would know, many social activities. Calcutta yesterday was a great success. The gala ball on Saturday night, everybody had a ball. We've just been building on activities other than just the races, and we just get the positive feedback all the time.
Well, I suppose you're no doubt now looking forward to next year.
We are, and we'll be coming up with more innovations next year. We'll be looking at bringing a world-class international jockey from Europe or America to ride here for the Saturday and the Monday, and we've started work on that already, and I'm quite sure, very confident that will take place.
Well, it's hard to believe that you can make a race day any better than it is, but you're obviously going to try it.
Yes. The great thing about Darwin, Rod, is that the support of the local community. Darwin's a very young, vibrant town, a lot of development. The population, as I've mentioned, is very young of age compared to other states, capital cities, and they really know how to enjoy themselves, really know how to party, and we put the show on for them.
Yeah, well, mate, it has been, as I say, a great day, and, well, we hope the coverage has been good.
Now, we do extend our appreciation and gratitude to yourself and all the boys at Sky. For years and years, Sky have been coming up to do the outside broadcast. We've had a number of the boys come up, and we're very pleased that you were able to make it this year. You have proved a great ambassador for Sky Channel. Word travels, and you've got a very big following, both in the male and the female sex in Darwin, and we look forward to you coming back once again.
Oh, I'm the one that's supposed to be rapping you.
No, all these things make the day a great day, the lead up to the day. People like yourself participating in all the activities, the jockeys, the Chris Bunces, and really it's a great thing that people really do appreciate it, and not just clapping their hands just out of a modest appreciation. They really do appreciate seeing all the stars and putting the face to the voice.
Good on you, Wayne. Well, congratulations on a grand effort. And there's one thing about it, we've all enjoyed being here and we look forward to coming back.
Pleasure, Rod.
Thank you. Wayne Pollock, the Chief Executive here at the Darwin Turf Club on what certainly has been a great Darwin Cup Carnival.
Look, they might kidnap Rod and keep him there. He's done a great job too. We'll come back for one final wrap-up, but now we go to Bendigo for the 7th. Here's Paul Hammond.
Light is on now. Light on, race 7. They're ready.
Once again, here's Rod Galagas.
Certainly, thanks for joining us today on what's been a vibrant day, and you can tell by the excitement around me that this has been one of the best race days in Darwin. I hope you were able to get out on the Darwin Cup winner on the beam, which certainly, I suppose, was highlighted by what a superb ride from Paul Denton. As I said, overall, it's just been such a magnificent day. It's been with the attractive women, the fashions and the racing excitement. I think there's absolutely no doubt that I am, and I hope you were, turned on by the top end. And that wraps up our coverage today from Darwin on Carlton Darwin Cup Day.
Good on you, Rod, and it's been a great day there, obviously, and thank you for the coverage there today, and no doubt it'll be a big night in Darwin as well. OK, we've got Nara approaching. Let's update the market there on race 7, about a minute away. Blinkers at 22.